and later if you want to, you can kind of feel them. They're very thick nets, and there's no way an arrow can go through it. We even shot it from close range and it didn't go through. So they're very secure and safety. We have the tarp right here, which will protect the floor. We don't really have ever had a problem with any arrows really going out of control, but we want to be safe, of course. So we have that tarp. We have our targets over here. And then we have the quivers. Those are the containers where the arrows go in. And then we have those arrows. And that's our bow rack with the bows. Those are all standard compound bows. You guys probably even know more about archery than I do. But that's actually by regulation. So we want to go by a school regulation, NAS regulation, and here you go, you can pass it around. This is one of those arrows. Now all these kids, before they start shooting, they have to go through a safety briefing, which is at least 1 or 2 sessions long. They're going to be trained on where to go, what to do, when to move, and when not to move, and when to drop it all. So they really are very controlled. This archery is a very disciplined and responsible sport. You may think they all go under control and there's really loud. There's no talking allowed on the range. There's no running on the range. It's a very controlled environment. Let's go ahead. What bows do we have right now? Devin? You have your bow? Which bow? Who is not up now? Okay. Now Devin and Howard will go ahead and demonstrate. We'll demonstrate the first shooting flight. And what you call those sessions are flights, okay? Okay, go ahead. And Miss Doris over here, she's actually the range control. She will go ahead and do the whistle commands and everything else. I'm just the coordinator. Sandy. Every whistle, there are either 2 whistles, there are different types of whistles that they know what to do. If their whistle tries, they know how to go and get the bow. And then they have to wait for 1 whistle to actually shoot. They cannot shoot before then.
More than 4 whistles, automatic stop, put everything down. We have somebody behind the shooting line. Have to ask him to move up a little bit.
I promise this wasn't in the program, okay? This was so...
It's in the safety book. Got the plan.
Okay, anytime there's any movement behind this line here, you're going to have the security, the whistles, and then they all have to stop right there and then.
Anything past the shooting line.
Now sometimes the students will shoot at the target, sometimes we put balloons on it. They love to add balloons. They just pop it and it's a good time. The favorite is the shooting for dollar bills. We put little dollar bills in it and they have to actually shoot through the dollar bill to earn the dollar bill. So. And once you're done, you hang up your bow, and you have to walk right behind this line. You cannot go up front, you cannot do anything. And 3 whistles means that you can go up front and retrieve your arrows from there. At that time, Doris will always walk with them. There's somebody else who will walk up there with them normally, help them count the points that they earn. Now, if you look at Devin and Howard's stopbook, this is how they have to carry the arrows. They have to hold them on the bottom, where the sharp end is at, and hold them right there. They are required to hold them like that. Go ahead. Maybe in front, okay? This way the other side goes. And then this side should go, okay? 2 arrows only. Now this is Charm and Henry. Howard is in the middle school, in the high school. Thomas at the high school, and Henry's in middle school, and Devin is in the age of middle school as well. Where you going? Okay, Tom, get yourself an arrow. You got one too? Okay. Hurry up, Howard. Okay. Now these kids know what they're doing, okay? They correct themselves. So if they see something that's not right, they know exactly what they're doing. And they're very particular with their bows, too. They are able to purchase their own bow if they want to, but they don't have to, because we want every child to have that opportunity, whatever your financial status like that. That's enough, Henry. Now all our kids are going to state competition this Saturday in Lexington. So this is really exciting for them. This is the first time ever, and we're really super. State masters competition? Well, that was now. He's a pro. He went to the NAS one. Okay, now we have some elementary kids over here come and do the same. Middle school? What? When did that happen? Oh, okay.
When they got shot.
These kids grow up way too fast. That's what it is. When did that happen to you?
What?
Is this his first year in middle school?
Not grade school, 6th grade, right.
I'm messing that up. Hi. You two did. Now we're really excited to have little kids do this. They have a really great time. And we really never had a problem with them getting out of control or being, don't pay attention or things like that. They're very responsible. Now the little kids, depending on their age, they're going to go further up. Unless we know later on their skill level is high, we move them backwards a little bit. But during state competition, they all have to shoot from the same distance as, whatever age. Okay, so board members, who wants to go and try out? Yes? Can I get some volunteers who want to try?
Price.
Woohoo! Come on, Kathleen, let's go and try it out. Yes, okay, Mr. Priest, come on out.
Come on.
Well, I don't know, he's hiding. Where's Roger hiding? He's over there. Mr. Hollis. I don't think. Mr. Hollis, would you like to shoot? Why not?
All right. Yes, he does. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Roger. Roger.
Now, Kathleen, Mr. Please, you want to come up? We can have another session of shooting. We have plenty of.
That's pretty good. You gotta come get it.
It might be a little bit. Okay.
Confused.
I know. That is another shoot. We will show you. Howard, go ahead and stand with us. You were, thank you. And if you see them on the bottom, so they don't fall out. On the ground.
Oh,
Damages. Do you want to wrap them up on bow? Right. All right. Okay, now the whistle commands. You want to go over the whistle commands real quick?
Starts off with 2 whistles. Each row. Don't touch the arrows until I give 1 whistle blow. Bow up on the rack. Line, wait. And then it's where we got to put this back. I did blow the whistle. Down. You're at full draw. Down. And I'm now on 7. There you go. Yeah, and then I have to listen to
So when you see a bird, don't go like this. There's a bird.
They're calling me out now.
Oh, aim for B. Aim for A.
Who wants to go next?
Well, Roger. Back here.
Who wants to go next?
The Yankee hat there.
Mr. Hollis, you would like to go
Come on,
next,
Roger.
I heard. Would you like to go?
Come on, Roger. He lets us go. I don't
Okay,
care.
come on up here. Who else would like to do it?
I'll find this photo.
Pauletta, would you like to
No,
do
thank
it?
you.
No?
No, thank you.
Martha? No? Mr. Meadows?
The bow would go and the arrow would stay. That's going down over there.
We wanted to do the,
That's what I'm playing. I've got to be up there. To let me look at it. Beyond bow and arrow. Big sheet.
Yeah.
Now you have to stay right here. Yeah, you can look at there. Would you like to pull your own arrow? Or would you like to Kids can do it? Okay. Kids, go ahead and do it. Howard, get the arrow. Thank you very much, you guys. Good job.
Good job, kid. Good job.
Kathleen, you go bow hunting, do you?
I believe she must.
I believe she does. Just a natural. They're hard.
Yeah, you might need to move your tie.
Christmas.
I think you have to do something with your tie.
Tuck it in, you know.
I'm sorry. We have to do some tie tucking over here, so hold on.
Well, that way they're not going to do that. It might be funny, but I don't think they will.
If I could take a gun from here and go in either one, then in the center.
We going to that last one?
It's difficult, isn't it? I honestly, I'm just very good at it. Really, really bad at it. And Mark is one of the, he is one of the instructors too, and he teaches them really well how they have to have the posture to get this straight.
I'd say I missed that deer.
As you can see, it's like archery. There's not a lot of commotion going on. It's very, very quiet and very, they concentrate. And the parents can tell you, the parents can watch, but they cannot move around a whole lot while we shoot. They have to either sit down or be outside the area so that nobody gets hurt. All right, good job.
Yes.
All right, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Superintendent says that kid's good.
Well, thanks again, everybody, for this little presentation. You came out, and it's really hot out, so I appreciate it.
Give these kids a hand. Really. And we'll see this guy's inside the